The Premier League's decision to punish Chelsea for historical financial breaches has dominated the sporting agenda in recent days. Many have felt the penalty, which saw the Blues handed a record-breaking fine of £10.75 million, a 9-month academy transfer ban and a suspended year-long first-team transfer ban, was too lenient given the first team have faced no particular sporting sanctions. The situation arose after Chelsea's owners self-reported financial irregularities to the footballing authorities, having discovered them while doing their due diligence amid their May 2022 takeover. And a report found the club had made a series of secret payments to players, unlicensed agents and other third parties during Roman Abramovich's ownership from 2011 to 2018. Chelsea admitted that over this period payments totaling £47,524,925.74 were made by third-party entities to 12 individuals or corporate entities. Of those, around £23 million were made to 7 unregistered agents over 7 transfers. 5 of those 7 transfers involved Eden Hazard, David Luiz, André Schürrle, Nemanja Matic and Rumours, while a further £19.3 million was made to 2 entities in connection with the transfers of Willian and Samuel Eto'o. Payments of £3.8 million were also made in connection with 1 further transfer, with the player's name redacted. There is no suggestion of any wrongdoing by the players involved. But, in light of all the noise, how did the Chelsea careers of all of those players unfold? Daily Mail Sport takes a look. Nemanja Matic spells at club, 2009-11 after joining from Košice for £1.5 million and 2014-17 after joining from Benfica for £21 million. After originally joining as a youngster from Slovakian side Košice, Nemanja Matic made a limited impact at Chelsea, playing just 3 times before he began to make a name for himself at Benfica. Returning to the club in a £21 million deal in 2014, Matic became a key cog as Chelsea won the Premier League and League Cup under José Mourinho in 2014-15, before he shone again in their 2016-17 title triumph with Antonio Conte at the helm. After the 2014-15 campaign, the Serbian, who now plays for Sassuolo, was named in the PFA Team of the Year. Matic also played once in Chelsea's triumphant FA Cup campaign of 2009-10 in his first spell, and he was sold to Man United in 2017 for £40 million, thereby returning a hefty profit. Rumours spells at club, 2010-2016 after joining from Benfica for £17 million. Brazilian midfielder Rumours will always be remembered fondly at Stamford Bridge, not only for his success, but also his attitude and playing style that saw him nicknamed as both Rambo by Chelsea fans. He was a key cog during his time at the club, winning the Premier League in 2014-15, along with the League Cup that season. Rumours also lifted the FA Cup in 2011-12 and the 2012-13 Europa League, but his most memorable impact came in the Blues' 2011-12 Champions League campaign. The midfielder put in a superb display in the second leg of Chelsea's shock Champions League semi-final victory over Barcelona as he scored the goal which put his side ahead on away goals, before Fernando Torres' iconic strike capped the victory. Unfortunately for Rumours, who had also set up Didier Drogba's strike in the first leg, he picked up a yellow card in the second leg and missed the final through suspension. He moved to Jiangsu Suning as part of the Chinese Super League boom in 2016 before ending his career at Palmeiras in his homeland. Trophies won: Premier League 2014-15, Champions League 2011-12, Europa League 2012-13, League Cup 2014-15 and FA Cup 2011-12.